I am not getting put through the damn mattress. Are y'all crazy? What is going on with my girlies? Now I'm getting put through the mattress, child. Hold on, is this thing on? Let me see. Can y'all see me? Why I look like this? The stream is like grainy. Let me make sure I'm signed on to the internet streets. What's up, friend? If y'all heard this, let me know. Sorry I'm late and I'm not getting put through the mattress, child. Hold on. Why does it keep saying? Why does my thing say yellow? Maybe she riding a horse. I'm not riding a horse, y'all. Is that how y'all think of me? Out here riding the horses of the streets in America? I don't know why my thing look grainy, y'all. Hold on, let me hey friend. Okay, this is why. I was wondering why I looked a damn mess, child. Hey friend, what's up? Love that color on you. Hey, yeah, I had a horrible day. I ain't gonna say I had a horrible day, thank you, God. But I had a rough day, friend. Sorry I'm late. Hold on, let's go back. Make sure y'all say hi and like the video if y'all in the damn building. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna go back and listen to all of the shit y'all was talking while I was gone. Somebody said maybe she getting put through the mattress, maybe she riding a horsey. Unfortunately, no horses are in Dallas, Texas. And Jada house today. I wish I was riding a horsey, child. Let's get this party started. The ending of 2025 has been very entertaining. Hey, everybody. What's up? Unapologetically Kales. Ruth Love. Ola, thank you, my good girlie. I'm glad you're feeling good. My cocktail is ready to be poured. Where you at? Sorry, I was late, y'all. I thought I was supposed to come on at 8 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'm not the sharpest crayon, or is it pencil? Whatever it is. Thank you for becoming a new member, girlie. I appreciate you. Girl, you've been in here this long. YouTube is blowing me. Why it put this big welcome banner like I'm not following here in Twitch? I don't know. So in case y'all don't get my notifications, make sure y'all follow. Sometimes you got to turn the notifications off and then turn them back on. Exactly. Hey, Jada. What's up, Dom? What's up, Cornbread 843? Cache, Nicole, Nene. What's up, Blanche Devereaux? I'm sorry I was a little bit late, y'all. Maybe she had to see a man about a dog. And I want a horse. Baby, I want a kind of corso. Or getting put through the mattress. I am not getting put through the mattress. Can y'all? Maybe I was reading a book. Maybe I was reading Maya Angelou. And still I rise. Exactly. Maybe I was trying to better myself. Yo, let's not be goofy tonight. What's up, Special K? Yes, I can see you. Okay, thank you, Regina. I didn't know. I had the other camera on. That was why I looked so grainy, like I was on the old Nextel flip phone. What's up, Frida? What's up, Ronnie? Hey, TT. Hey, Dr. Meredith. Dr. Meredith in the motherfucking building. I've been waiting on you all day. I'm sorry, Kanita. Y'all, I had a crazy day. So it's 4 minutes. So because I had y'all waiting, we gonna get started at 5 minutes. Girl, you know damn well. Listen, y'all, I had a crazy day though. Like I had to go renew my tags, Everything went off without a hitch. And I'm making some shrimp and crab like beignets. You know how you had them like boudin balls? So I'm making that with shrimp and crab. I got the recipe from Kimmy Creations. I don't know if y'all follow Kimmy Creations, but I love Kimmy Creations. She's like an Instagram chef, TikTok, yada, yada, yada. So I got my stuff in the refrigerator. I had started making it or whatever. So I'm a fry and we go see how it turned out. But girl, why the fuck did because like literally my nail shop is in the same apartment community that I live in. Like it's adjacent to like this little shopping center, and the shopping center has my nail shop in it. Why I hate my nails. It turned my whole day around. Now my toes is cute. My toes is white, But I hate my nails. So I'm going to have to go and get my nails done again tomorrow because I don't like them. Exactly. Anyway, y'all, pray for me. Pray for my spirit. We gonna talk some shit. It's the 5-minute mark. Exactly. We still gonna have a good ass night and we gonna talk some shit even though I don't like my nails. Exactly. That's neither here nor there. If the nail shop lady, I still tipped her, but I'm still salty, y'all. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, Destiny being a 304, and Martell grilling her down in a preview. It's giving Martell, did you mess with Destiny? I'm not sure if y'all saw the preview clips, but the way he was grilling her down is like a girl you used to fuck with. Because if you just a homeboy, why are you so concerned if she fucking with Will, Twan, Lance, whatever, twirling on all of the cat? I mean, all of the peen. Anyway, we also going to talk about Amanda from Bell Collective. Now, Amanda from Bell Collective, she just did an interview with Scotty by Nature. It was a panel, so it was Giving You the Real Tea, Scotty by Nature, and I forgot the other guy's name. I'm gonna look it up. So when we talk about it, I'm gonna look it up or whatever. Was it Josiah? I think it was Josiah. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about that because she kind of low-key exposed some tea about Glen and Lateshia and why she wasn't at the reunion. So we're going to find out why Amanda wasn't at the reunion. Because remember when I did my Bell Collective reunion review, I was like, where the fuck is Amanda? The whole season was about Amanda and Glen, and then she wasn't at the reunion. Well, she told us why she wasn't at the reunion. And I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about it. Anyway, we also going to talk about Dr. Jackie and Married to Medicine. So she apologizes to Britt for saying she had asking her, is her thyroid enlarged? Exactly. And then last but not least, we going to talk about Kandi, girl. I told y'all when we first found out that Kandi and Todd got divorced, that it was going to be some shit. Now, Jesse Wu then came on, and shout out to Jesse Wu and Kerry shout on them. I love Jesse Wu. Exactly. I met her when I was in Atlanta. To me, I love Jesse Wu. The moral of the story is she told us that Kandi's lawyer is a dog, which is like a shark. You know what I'm saying? Like a great lawyer. That's like Atlanta slang or whatever. She said she's a dog, and Kandi's lawyer is the lady that's responsible for Kenya getting kicked off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So when Kenya did that shit to Britt Eady, Kandi's lawyer was representing Britt Eady, and that's the reason why Kenya ass got kicked to the curb, and she over there in Dubai as of now. They said, yeah, I don't know. Is it a coincidence that Kenya need money and that she in Dubai? I don't know. I don't know, friend. I don't fucking know. Tell me, is it a coincidence that Kenya need money because she may be getting evicted from her salon? She lost her job at Bravo, and now she over in Dubai, hanging out with Chanel Iman on the boat. Team Twirl, don't drag me in these comments. All I'm doing is stating the damn facts. Kenya allegedly has financial issues, and now she's in Dubai. If there's any correlation to that, that's on y'all. I'm sick of Dr. Skeletor. I'm sick of her ass too. Y'all know I never liked Dr. Jackie. I always thought she was the mean girl. Jackie has a very ugly disposition. She body shame people. Exactly. Like you body shame people. Look what you did to Buffy. I never liked Dr. Jackie. I never liked Dr. Jackie. I don't even like rigid bitches like that. Regina said in Jada words, exactly. I was wondering why Amanda wasn't at the reunion. The reunion and the storyline was all Amanda. I'm going to tell y'all, shout out to Scotty by Nature, Giving You the Real Tea, and I believe it was Josiah. I'm going to figure it out. Y'all know I'm on some last minute shit tonight or whatever. But they did an interview with Amanda, and then, of course, I, DM'd her and some shit because I love her too. What Suki say, they all sell cat. You know what, Voluptuous was speaking of Suki with that good ass coochie. I had reposted some stuff. So Ray J, Big Sexy, Chaotic, and Saucy Santana was all doing a live together, and they was talking about Suki. It was crazy because allegedly Ray J paid all of her bills. He paid like $70,000 a month for her bills. And her and Chaotic used to do skits back in the day. Before Suki was famous, she used to do skits because they both from Dade County together or whatever. They was talking about getting booty head. Girl, Suki Hana, paying your coochie bill. Like, I ain't never heard of no coochie bill. And I'm a reformed gold digger. But they was talking about coochie bills, booty head. Suki Hana had them in the chokehold, girl, I guess. Anyway, okay, let's get the party started. Make sure y'all like the video as y'all get started. Voluptuous, exactly. I wasn't surprised though, because Suki been told us she had that good coochie. She a Scorpio. She been told us she had that good coochie. So the fact that all of the men are out here proving that Suki literally has that good coochie, I'm not surprised. Exactly. You know what Miss Twirl is doing in Dubai. Queen said it. Queen, I'm putting Queen out here. All I know is when girlies have financial problems and then they go over to Dubai, all I know is Kenya is out there twirling in Dubai. I don't know what. I don't know. What's up, girlie? What's up, DeSarah? What's up, Johannes Spurlock? Girl, that's crazy because I know your picture like the back of my hand, but I don't know your name, lady. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about, hold on. First and foremost, before we get to the tea, remember when I told y'all that Armand commented on the Tamar and Funky shit, and he was dragging Funky for being a hypocrite because he was talking about, because remember when Armand drug Al Reynolds? So he was talking about Armand. He was talking about Funky for dragging him because he drugged Al Reynolds. And when he was dragging him, he was talking about Al Reynolds' Bob. So remember I told y'all, and it's only for the girlies, make sure you like the video that really be tuned in to what the fuck we talking about. I should put my damn things in the thing. So I went over to Al Reynolds' page because I wanted to see this Bob that Armand was dragging Al Reynolds for. So before we get in, Precious talking about that damn Bob. So I had to go see what the Bob is talking about. Because I'm like, why is Armand dragging Al Reynolds to this day? And what is this Bob that you speak of, my homosexual friend? You know what I'm saying? So before we get into the real tea, girl, let's go skedaddle on down to Al Reynolds' page and take a look at this Bob. Hold on.
Wants extra money. I agree. SL Warrior, he's
in the chat. Before we continue, I'm gonna cut my grease on so we can start cooking. Do y'all like this Bob on Al Reynolds? It's given he gave away his S curl. Remember, he had like an S curl. Now it's given a slick back cutout, slick back Bob. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think.
Said he also produced a reality show. That is correct. Daniel Cameron said he went from being an executive to a prostitute. Order in my court, Daniel Cameron. Order.
Okay, friend. So it looks like the sides or shaved to the back, and then we got the split. I don't know if this is a perm or a pressing curl. It might be a just for me. Just for me. I don't know.
I honestly, it's something about this. I honestly got to say, I never saw this coming. I mean, what reason attorney?
So Al is still over here on his court show. On this little particular clip, he's talking about Kandi and Todd. But what we're here for is the Bobalicious Bobation.
Hey, Carter. Let's go to you, our resident sex advisor here. They get to invite women into the bedroom. Right? Your wife is making tons of money. You get to play with her. Y'all choose together who you want to play with. What's going on? What's the problem?
let me tell you the problem. Two problems.
Let me just before you answer that, I'm just thinking because most of the time people divorce if you're having an extramarital affair, but they collectively come together and they have them on a regular. Or you know what I'm saying. What's the problem?
Well, the two problems are this. One, y'all didn't tell me this. I've been watching the show. If you had told me that, I've been watching every week. All right, they got twice the ratings. But more importantly, is he the one who filed for divorce? Or
all right, we're done. I just wanted to get into a tad bit of Al ain't been right since Star left him. My whole thing is, child, that's what you get. I think this is Al's karma. Because the way you did and the way you left that show being a messy, tacky bitch, I couldn't watch them for 20 seconds. Hey, friend, good evening. What's up, Chocolate? Why did Star leave him? Because I would say because she found out he was homosexual, but I think she knew already. So who knows? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get into this interview with Amanda from Bell Collective, and then we're gonna talk about Destiny Ass on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, and I'm not gonna do too much because I want y'all to actually go watch the video. So this was on Scotty by Nature's channel. Shout out to Scotty. Let me hold on. Y'all know I usually have all of this up. I apologize. I would have been like a lot later if I didn't get my shit together. Let's see. Scotty by Nature. Okay. Let's go to Scotty's channel. So she was on the Whether You Like It or Not panel. I'm going to give y'all some cliff notes and I'm going to let y'all, I'm going to play a few little clips, not too many because I want y'all to go watch the video.
Is there a reason why he gave a good word for you?
Hold on.
It was kind of like...
So this is Amanda,
aka the prettiest.
Her name is, I think her business name is Pretty Slayer. That's the name of her business. Mind you, the hair eats. I know y'all, I asked y'all if I should do blonde hair. This hair eat the fuck down. I had to DM her. Like I told y'all, I got a little tender in Jackson. Do I need to come down here just to get my hair like this? I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if she's a coleslaw or not, but I know the hair eat the fuck down. This hair ate down. I had to DM her. Anyway, so this is Amanda. So it's Scotty by Nature giving you the real tea. And yes, it's Josiah's World TV. Exactly. Let me, can one of my mods, if you in the building, can you please pin the comment? I'm going to share this video, but can somebody pin this for me? Copy. Let me put this in the chat. So y'all can go watch the full interview. The interview was actually good. It was way better than that interview that they did with Latrice. Remember when she ain't say shit? At least Amanda gave us the answers that we wanted.
Hey, over here for a roasted review because we got some burning questions for her, and I know that you guys want to know more about her time on Bell Collective and some of the behind the scenes scoop, and we here to give it.
Baby, it's the curl and the tone. Do y'all think I would look cute with that hair color? I think me and Amanda about the same skin tone. Here we go. Fuck the interview. Do y'all think this my next hurdle?
To you. So, what's going on, Amanda? How you feel? How you feeling today?
Tired being cut, like everything. You still had to talk about.
Did you watch?
Okay, so they immediately start asking her about why she was cut from the season. So to me, that explains a lot because we didn't know that she was cut from the season. All I knew is she was in the episode where they were at Latrice's house, so and then all of a sudden we didn't see Amanda. And y'all know my biggest gripe about the reunion was where the fuck was Amanda? We find out this, and shout out to Giving You the Real Tea. During this interview, Giving You the Real Tea literally asked all of the questions that I wanted to fucking know.
The season?
Yeah, I did.
What you think?
I actually enjoyed it.
You did?
It was cool, despite of, like everything, like my time, whenever everything went down. And my time getting cut short. Despite all of that, I still enjoyed it because even being cut, like everything, you still had to.
So she talks about being cut from the season. Later on, I'm gonna show y'all like a few clips or whatever, but like I said, I want y'all to go watch the full interview. But I'm gonna tell y'all what stood out to me in this interview.
Yeah, because that one scene, I mean, it shaped the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now they're talking about the text messages and the whole party stuff.
Yeah, and on top of that, for the most part, you set it off like Juvenile, and like Juvenile, they just sent you away and left Latrice there to have to take all of everything.
Right. Like,
so it was kind of like
take the rap for me for what I done. Like,
yeah. So, but we're gonna get into all of the things we got. Either one of y'all can get it started.
But
come on the show.
Do the show.
I wanted to do it for my
So giving you the real tea is asking her, why did she come on the show? Did you come on the show to get back at Lateshia? This was actually really good. So in this clip, she explains, and this is crazy, friend. This was really like the whole tea of the damn interview. She explains that the whole reason she came, not the whole reason she came on the show, but the whole reason she went with the whole Glen shit, was get back. The whole reason she was fucking with Glen, she did all of the things, was get back for them trying to fight Latrice that last reunion. This was good. Shout out to giving you the real tea because he asked all of the questions we needed.
Reasons. I feel like it was be a good way for me to get out there, like for my business, like so I just want to be in Jackson. Like I like this wasn't the first season. Like I had tried like previous seasons or whatever, and I just
so she interviewed previous seasons.
Just said the timing wasn't right, so it was for me. Latrice just was a homegirl that could put me in position to be there. That was it, and that's all. So it was so on with me. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have did it.
Okay. Do you regret it?
No. No, I don't. No.
Gotcha.
You got something you want to say next, Josiah? Or okay. So we know that you've been on the show before this season. How did it go?
On down the line, like because once I didn't know about it until Latrice got on. So and then that
person online on the television
have never even did her hair or any of that.
And that
we hung out when Latrice was around.
So in this clip, she talks about how she is not really friends with Lateshia. Now, because I didn't clip forward or whatever, I'm just going to give y'all what the real tea is. So this is the interview. Make sure y'all go check out the interview. It was a really, really, really good interview. It's probably one of my favorite interviews from the Bell Collective girlies. Shout out to Scotty, Josiah, and giving you the real tea. I'm going to tell y'all the cliff notes that I got from it. So she said that basically she didn't come on the show for revenge for Latrice. But to me, she kind of contradicted herself because she literally said the only reason why she was talking to Glen was get back for the way they did Latrice. And giving you the real tea was like, bitch, well, why you just didn't say that on the show? Why didn't you just say that, you know what I'm saying? You came on the show for get back because how they did Latrice, And she said she did say that, but they cut it out the scene. So she said that at the party, remember when they had went outside and Lateshia started asking her about the whole Glen situation? Remember the first thing that Amanda started talking about was the way they did Latrice during their reunion. Remember they was trying to fight Latrice. So she said, and I can see that how that was edited out. So if her whole goal was like, bitch, I'm on you because you was trying to fight my friend during the reunion. So now I'm on your ass, bitch, because your husband want to fuck with me. So now I'm here on some get back shit. Amanda in this interview low-key said that the reason why she came on the reason why she was fucking with Glen was get back, but because they was trying to fuck with Latrice. She said that Latrice didn't bring her on the show. She also said Glen never sent her any sexual pictures, She said that when she found out she was gonna be on the show on tape at Taste by Glen, and Glen said he put a good word in for her. So hoe ass nigga, If you put a good word in for her, why now are you all over the internet talking about how, she doing it for clout, she doing it for clout? You're the one who put a good word in for her and allowed her to get on the show. She also said she was never friends with Lateshia. She said she was only friends with Lateshia by way of Latrice. She said the only reason they hung out was because of Latrice. And then shout out, like I said, T was the MVP during this interview because he was like, nah, because on the show, you said that y'all was cool and y'all da. And she was like, no, I meant it in a way like we was cool. We ain't got no beef, but me and her ain't never hung out like this. Like I did her once, but only during season 1 and season 2. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see if the grease ready. Only season 1 and season 2. Exactly. So what else did she say? They asked her, was Glenn trying to get with her before the show started? She said Glenn was trying to talk to her even before they was on the show. Even before there was a Bell Collective. Glenn was in her DMs. And she said, remember on the reunion when Tambra and Latrice was snickling and giggling like it was more than what the messages was that Lateshia saw? She said because Lateshia was looking at the Instagram messages, but Tambra and Latrice saw the Facebook messages where Glenn was trying to talk to her initially and shit. But this was my question, which this is what I wish they would have asked her, is, well, bitch, was Glenn, because Glenn in his Carlos King interview, Glenn was trying to say she was just my smoking partner. Like I used to serve her and we just used to smoke together. So I wish they would have asked her, like, was Glenn just your smoking partner? Was y'all just smoking? Because you know how your weed will, I don't know because that ain't neither here nor there. But you know how some men who sell the tweeds, all of the tweed men gonna try to holler at you. I've never met a tweed man in my life that didn't try to holler at a girl. So that's just literally like par for the course. I don't know. I wish they would have asked her that. Like, girl, are you reading too much into it? Is he just your tweed man? Is he just your plug that's trying to talk to you? Or was he really trying to get at you? And my whole thing is, Carlos King, why did you leave that part out? Because that's a huge part of it. If Amanda didn't really want Glendale and Glendale was just a casualty of war because y'all hoes tried to mess with my best friend Latrice and tried to whoop her ass. And Amanda did bring up a lot of good points now. Now, I like Lateshia, but she said Lateshia then came at all of the girls and none of the girls have said nothing to her. She also said that that if Lateshia was really, she said Lateshia and Latrice was never really friends. She said if Lateshia was really Latrice's friend and she really felt like Latrice was getting beat on by Cliff, because remember that's what started the argument at the reunion. She was like, if you was really her friend and if you really felt like Cliff was knocking her head in between the washer and dryer, then bitch, you would have called her, you would have said something. You would have been concerned about her. You wouldn't have been trying to whoop her ass at the reunion. I said points were made. Points were made, friend. Points were made. Because literally, if Lateshia was really Latrice's friend, and you thought that Cliff was knocking Latrice's head in between the washer and dryer, why are you getting crunk and clowning me at the reunion? And why are you not trying to call me and help me out of this fucked up situation? I don't know. Then she tells us that Tambra had an event that wasn't filmed. So Tambra had an event. I'm sorry, it was filmed, but it wasn't aired. So Tambra, even though we keep talking about Tambra ain't got no storyline, apparently Tambra had an event. It was filmed, but it wasn't aired. Maybe that's why we got a short season. Excuse me, y'all. And at the event, Lateshia had her homegirl there who was taking up for Lateshia, and apparently her and Amanda had words. Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, so girl, she was basically like the only reason why Lateshia brought her friend on was to come against Latrice and Amanda. She was like, because bitch, if that was really your friend, she would have been put you on. Furthermore, she said y'all scared of Lateshia when Lateshia then came for all of y'all hoes. And while y'all acting like I'm not a good fit for the Bell Collective, bitch, Lateshia don't have one successful business in Jackson. I said, what? I said, what? So she said, while Lateshia is acting like she the head Bell in charge, you don't have one successful business in Jackson compared to Latrice, who got Goddess Links and Taste, and Amanda has the Goddess. Is it the Goddess Slayer or the Pretty Slayer? No, the Pretty Slayer. I said, it was a lot going on, friend. It was a lot going on. Oh, wow. It was a lot going on, friend. It was a lot going on. I ain't gonna lie. Amanda slayed. First of all, she slayed her look. The look was slayed down. The look slayed the fuck down. And I asked her, I was like, where is that wig from? Because I need to purchase it. She said it was from her store, and then she dyed it ash blonde. So if I decide to give a half a pound of coochie to the dude in Jackson, Mississippi, I'm going to have to run on over to Amanda's shop and get my hair done. Then she said that there's no way Lateshia should be the head Bell in charge because Lateshia don't have a successful business to her name. Do y'all believe that? And has Lateshia shaded all of the girls? I know she kind of did Tambra wrong. But girl, give it up because the wig is flawless, baby. AAGW, the wig was that girl. As soon as I seen that video, I was like, this is a great story. Bitch, where you get that wig from? And how do I get to you to get the blonde wig? And I'm not even a blonde girl. Exactly. But I don't know. Y'all, my DoorDasher is here. So I was like, oh my God. So even though originally I thought that Amanda was a coleslaw, she said that they asked her, of course, did you ever fuck with Glendale? Did y'all ever have any sex? Did you ever have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky? She said she was never a Monica Lewinsky. She said that scene was like chopped up. It was never any fellatio, cunnilingus, oral sexual relation, la 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 la. None of that. She said none of that was involved. She said that was just the way it was edited out. I don't know, y'all. Nah, that wig, baby, DeSarah, that wig was nasty work, baby. That wig was nasty work. It was nasty work. And she said she ain't do no nasty work on Glenn. She said she ain't suck no peen. She ain't sucking Zick in the alley. She ain't doing none of that. I'm blocked. Who blocked you, cute in the face? I don't know, y'all. So, can somebody please tag the video? Like I said, it's on Scotty. It's on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if this Anyway, it's on Scotty channel, friend. Like I said, the interview with T. Okay. My drink almost done. The interview was T, friend. The interview was T. Her hair was T. She told us about the reunion. Hold on. Let me put these. Okay. So because of the crap, I'm gonna put of course I'll do a OMG Jada turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I gotta go medium. So what was I getting ready to say? I'll post a full video of how I made these or whatever, but I had to put them in a damn refrigerator for me. So the crab is in a refrigerator. Let me let the cool. It is by a parking lot and building with red and blue lights. Back parking lot. Chill. Anyway, don't pop yourself with that oil, girl. I know I turned it down and I just put it to the side. So I'll wait until it heat up again. Friend. Okay, so then she talked about why she wasn't at the reunion. So, because that was like my biggest thing. Like, bitch, why the fuck wasn't you at the reunion? Child, what was crazy is, okay. What was crazy is, friend, what you cooking, friend? I'm cooking shrimp and crab. I'm cooking shrimp and crab beignets or balls or whatever. Beignets. Hold on. Beignets. I got it from Kimmy Creations. Hold on. Kimmy Creations. I'll post a full video, y'all know, on my shorts and on my Instagram or whatever. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm cooking real quick. And I'm gonna tell y'all, she told us why she wasn't at the damn reunion. Let's see.
Ooh, I'm going to Kimmy's. She getting food.
Eated crab and shrimp balls in our life, but we do. And this is how I made it. So I got about a half a pound of shrimp, and you had these amazing crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside crab and shrimp balls with Cajun cream sauce. All right, bye.
Ooh,
so that's what I'm making. Exactly. That's what I'm making. So I had already prepped it or whatever, but you got to put them in the refrigerator so they can be a little still or whatever. Exactly. So I already prepped it. I'll show the full recipe or whatever. So I'm just gonna fry them. What's up, Bossy Boom? Exactly. Okay, back to Amber. Is there a welcome mat outside? Yes. Yeah, I think my damn Uber got outside. Give me just a second, and then we're gonna talk about why she didn't show up for the damn reunion, friend. Give me a second. No, you're fine. Thank you. I'm on live, so they probably not hear. Thank you, be safe. You too. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Exactly. Kale's girl, yes, our friend be living in the danger zone. Just be over here like a praying grandmother. What are you talking about? I need to be Jada friend. She be cooking her ass off. Y'all know I gotta cook or I'm gonna be out here chasing these men or letting them chase me. Exactly. You know. I ain't gonna tell y'all all of my business tonight. We got other shit to talk about. Okay, back to Amanda. So Amanda told us why she is not at the fucking reunion, child. We talking about last time when you almost burnt the house down. You know what's crazy? It's because these balls, they deep frying, and I was gonna buy a deep fryer, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put some grease in the pot because I don't want them problems. Girl, give us your tea. I'm not telling y'all shit because y'all be talking about me. Ooh, child, right? Good Deed already read me earlier. Before this live, Good Deed read me. Trust me, child. Exactly. Okay, anyway, let's go back to Amanda. Okay, so this is why Amanda wasn't at the reunion. That shit was hilarious. I almost did that too last night. I said, oh crap, I almost pulled the Jada. Not pulling the Jada. It's pulling the Jada burning the house down, child. Baby. What's crazy is I am a lot safer now that I'm on live with y'all because I don't want y'all to see what really be happening. Like before I used to be on YouTube, shit be smoky as a motherfucker. The whole apartment complex be fucked up fucking with me. Exactly. That Dasher wanted in, friend. He was plus size in Hispanic. Y'all know I don't do the plus size men. My new little friend is 6'4" and skinny. Skinny men got that thing on them. I don't do the plus size princesses. I don't do the Marcells of the world. I apologize. I just ordered a pressure cooker with a built-in deep fryer from Williams Sonoma. I wish my pressure cooker had a built-in deep fryer. I was scared about my pressure cooker, but I feel like if I conquer my pressure cooker, I can conquer a deep fryer. Not today, but after my nails was ugly. Look at my nails, y'all. I let this bitch freestyle. I'm getting this shit done again tomorrow. Look at this shit, y'all. Fucking girl, fuck this shit. Exactly. I don't want your hip to ass ratio bigger than mine. Me neither. I don't even like a little jiggle in your booty. If you walk out the room, you know how you get done, and then they walk out the room, and I see your ass kind of sitting up. And something about an ass just turns me off with a man. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be skinny, lanky, and grumpy or happy. I don't want no ass. If I could tap your ass, I ain't tapping no ass. I'm not tapping no ass. Enough is enough. It's bad enough my nails ugly and I can't find a good braided wig. Now I gotta tap your fat ass. No. Enough is enough, friend. I'm sorry. We didn't had enough. Exactly. Okay, back to Amanda Child. Let's stop talking about men with fat asses. Yeah, I'm not fucking a man with no big ass or no hips. Ugh. Yeah, I do be happy. Subscribe to my membership because I low-key want to tell y'all about the Gemini who looked like Drake. That was a horror story in itself, child. My younger brother understood me. I'm going to tell y'all all of the things. Let's talk about Amanda again. Let's not even get to talking about how crazy life be with me. But anyway, child. Okay, so Amanda said basically Lateshia didn't want to film with her. Lateshia didn't want to film with her. She didn't want to do no group events. Lateshia didn't want to film with Amanda, and that's the reason why we got no more scenes with Amanda and Lateshia. And I'm assuming that's the reason why they iced her out and they didn't want her on the fucking reunion. Lateshia was given, allegedly, Lateshia was given, it's either Amanda filming or I'm filming. And I'm disappointed. As a matter of fact, Lateshia, if you're watching this, friend, I'll DM you as well. What the fuck? At least this is why Nene Leakes is the head bitch in charge. This is why Nene Leakes is the greatest housewife, one of the greatest reality TV stars of all time. Because Nene knows what's good for television. I don't give a fuck if she said Glenn licked her Rudy from the fucking tootie. I don't care if she said Glenn licked the strawberry out her ass. You need to sit on that stage with the girl who said that that your husband sucked the strawberry out her ass with a straw. You should have gave us that, friend, because it's good for the show. But because you was scared that Amanda was going to say that Glenn sucked the strawberry out her ass, then we didn't get Amanda on the show. The reunion would have been 1,000 times better if Amanda was there to tell us what the fuck Glenn had to say. But we didn't get that because Lateshia, you was embarrassed. Friend, you was already going to be embarrassed. They already gonna talk about your reunion look. They always do. They say you be stuffed, friend. So since they already gonna talk about you, you might as well get the ratings and do all of the things. Exactly. Glendale already almost had a baby, all of the things. If he sucked a strawberry out of Amanda's ass, tell us. Was it seedless? Was it some pineapples available? Exactly. Just tell us the tea, friend. My whole thing is, you know how your man usually fuck with a bitch with 5 kids that look ugly. At least he fucked with a bitch that was cute. That's all we can hope for. At least Amanda cute. If he's sucking strawberries out of anybody. Girl, I don't know. Tighter than Martell reunion suits. They can say you be suffering. I'm just saying. I don't know, friend. Jada, please check out the lead attorney clips about, yes. We're going to talk about it, friend. Exactly why. Because why introduce this nonsense to begin with, especially since it was on 4 episodes. That's my thing. Y'all the one brought this shit into our lives. Don't bring this drama into our lives and then don't have this bitch on a reunion. Can we at least get her on a reunion? What's the tea? I'm sorry, Lateshia. That's an L for you, friend. Especially when you're supposed to be the head bill in charge. If you the head bill in charge, I'm sorry. Nene dealt with Claudia Jordan. She dealt with Kenya Moore. She dealt with all of the horrors from hell. She dealt with Sheree. Exactly. Look at that body. Look at that. That's the moral of the story is a true reality TV girly would have allowed Amanda to be on the show. So I'm disappointed to find out that the reason Amanda wasn't on the reunion is because Lateshia didn't want her filming with her. And Carlos shouldn't have allowed it. I think that's Carlos's problem. That's why Carlos is not Bravo. Because Bravo gonna bring whoever the fuck they want to bring on. Andy, messy, tacky ass, baby. Andy gonna be like, bring them on. Exactly. Carlos, I'm not sure if you need to get into the narcotics game or whatever you need to do, friend. But your problem is you let certain cast members from your show dictate the outcome of the show. Just like the Scotts on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and just like on Bill Collective, now I'm learning that you're letting Lateshia dictate the outcome of the reunion and not having Amanda on when Amanda was literally part of the whole storyline for the season. That's your fatal flaw, friend. Chipmunk. That's your fatal flaw. I'm just saying. If Carlos wouldn't let his cast dictate this shit, these shows would be better. Love and Marriage Huntsville would be so much better if you didn't let the Scotts dictate what they want to talk about and what they don't want to talk about, or who they can ice out and who they don't want to ice out. Bell Collective would have been 1,000 times better if you would have gave us that Tambra event that Lateshia wasn't there and her friend was there, because Lateshia wasn't on her, but her friend was there and they was talking about all of the shits of the shit. And if you would have let Amanda come on and let Amanda at that damn reunion, because whatever the fuck Glenn was talking about in those text messages that we saw, we should have had the source there. We should have had Amanda there in a fucking badass 613 ash blonde wig to tell us what the fuck Glendale fake Boosie ass was talking about in her fucking DMs. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Girl, we was robbed. We was robbed of the fashions. We was robbed of a badass 613 ash blonde wig. We was robbed of the eating the ass out the strawberries out the ass. Tell us all of the tea. Carlos King, if you gonna produce, I need you to produce, my nigga. Exactly. You half-ass producing. You play pimping. You are play pimping on this producing shit. I'm sorry. Carlos King's supposed to be the king of reality, baby. You is play pimping. You are play pimping on this reality TV shit. And where's the complaint box? Where is the fucking complaint box? Glendale is the weapon. This is why the Bills is a flop. Is Glendale the weapon that's formed against Lateshia? Not Glendale the weapon that's formed against Lateshia, child. I guess, child. Carlos stopped producing when Cynthia kicked Portia across like kicked her all up in that coochie cat. Girl, now he said it's enough. It's over. Girl, I don't know, friend. I don't know. Yeah. Who said that? Right. On is giving beautiful gowns. It's giving beautiful gowns. Okay, so since we talking about own friend, let's just go ahead talking about Destiny. Destiny is in a new clip with and Martell is questioning her like he fund her life. He asking her, he was like, okay, so how long have you known Will? She like, I've been knowing him for a few weeks. Okay, so what's up with Tron? She like, okay, he a cool nigga. He used to be, my little security guard. Okay, so what's up with Lance? First of all, Martell is giving Nate I'm in the bind. The way he was questioning Destiny, and a lot of y'all probably haven't seen the clips. These are clips from on Instagram. We're gonna circle back on this conversation after we watch the episode on Saturday. So probably Sunday, we're gonna circle back on this conversation, and I want all of y'all to remember what the fuck I said. Listen and look at how Martell is questioning Destiny and how he's looking at her. Mind you, I was never one of the girlies who believed that Martell messed with Destiny. I was never one of the girlies who believed that. I didn't necessarily believe that Martell messed with Destiny. However, semicolon, comma, after this little clip, the way Martell is questioning Destiny about these niggas that she's fucking with, the Will, the Lance, and the Twan, is giving me, why you so pressed? And it's not even him questioning her, it's the way he's looking at her. He looking at her like, oh, you like him? Oh, you like him, bitch? You know how your ex-boyfriend will question you like, oh, you like that nigga? I think I like him. You know how you be kind of scared, like, I think I like him. I'm sorry. Should I like him? Exactly. I'm sorry. The way Martell is questioning Destiny, now that makes me think that maybe y'all fucked around. Because yo homeboy, he would never, it was the look in his eyes, friend. And like I said, maybe y'all didn't see the clips. We can circle back to this after we watch the episode. You have the clips, friend? Yeah, but I can't play the clips. I can't play the clips because OWN will flag my channel. Yeah, how else would she know he had a hook and a curve? Bye. Martell and his funky upper lip could question me about shit. And the fact that she allowed him to question her. Exactly. Anyway, so in the clip though, Martell drops a dime. He was like, yeah, because Will, he like a hit it and quit it. And we get a clip from Will in a gym, and Will is like, Will gonna say, yeah, because what I got to give, I just can't give to one woman or some shit he talking about. Nigga, you got 4 kids and 4 baby mamas and you ain't never been married. What are you talking about? And it's crazy the fact that, mind you, before I interviewed with Will and did all of these things, I didn't know all of these. Well, I knew he had some kids, but the fact that Will still considers himself as the prize lets you know the state of dating that we're in right now. A man with 4 kids and 4 baby mamas, and Destiny with 1 child who's by her ex-husband. He's still considering himself as the prize and cracking jokes about Destiny needs to, maybe which he laughed about it and was like, yeah, I'm just joking. But if I'm being honest, the fact that I'm even giving you a chance is a blessing. But the fact that you have all of this bravado about yourself, if there was a man with 1 child dating a woman with 4 kids and 4 baby daddies, imagine if Will had 1 child by his ex-wife and Destiny had 4 kids with 4 baby daddies. Imagine the difference in the conversation. Exactly. So I was just like, okay. But my whole thing is, Martell, how you gonna go back like a bitch and tell Destiny, but you ain't said that shit in Will face, and we gonna find out in the future episodes, because I told y'all in the future episodes we're gonna find out that Will is gonna confront Martell about telling Destiny that shit, because low key that's dirty Mac. I learned this from my ghetto homeboy. So what Martell did is called dirty Mac. That's when a dude tells some like fucked up shit about another dude to a girl. Exactly. I think that's what it is. So the fact that Martell went back and told Destiny what Will said that was disparaging to her, you was dirty macking. So all of my professional girlies, dirty macking was Martell going back to going back to Destiny, saying the dirty, slanderous things that he said pertaining to Destiny. So he was dirty macking. So I want to know, is Martell gonna keep that same energy when Will come at him? Because Martell and Will probably like the same build. They both like buff and shit, but Will is a lot taller. Will is a lot taller than Martell. Do y'all think Martell will keep that same energy with Will? What y'all think that energy gonna be? Or do y'all think Martell gonna punk out like a punk ass bitch? I don't know. One thing niggas gonna do is gossip. Clock it, girl. Remember, Destiny has 5 miscarriages. Really? I didn't know that. Poor girlie. I didn't know that. All of the Love and Marriage Huntsville men think they're the prize, and they really not. First of all, a nigga with 4 kids and 4 baby daddies could never think. Mind you, Will might have that thing on him, because I believe he got that thing on him. But Destiny, like I told you before, hit it and quit it, girl. Move on. Hit it and move the fuck on, bitch. I have been side-eyeing Will since I saw the piercing in his biceps. What's that all? He got a piercing in his bicep? Which one? Like one of these? I ain't never seen that. Girl, Will got a piercing in his bicep? Where they do that? I ain't never heard of nothing like that. Okay, y'all gotta put these things in the thing. Nell is starting to remind me of Jackie Christie. That is not anything I want to remember. But I thought he was poly friend. Who, Will? Will is poly? I didn't know Will was poly. That's some tea that I don't know. I had no idea. I had no idea, friend. But Martell has known Destiny way longer. What about loyalty? If he was, my whole thing is, if Martell was really loyal to Destiny, when Will said that shit about her, he would have checked Will right then and there. If Martell was a trill at the type of men that I know, if a man would have said some shit like that about me, they would have checked them right then and there in front of those other men. They wouldn't have let that fly. Martell let that fly in front of the other men. Even the scene that we see, they was in the gym. So outside of the party, the little event they was at with Nell and Chris Fletcher, he said that, and then he doubled down and said some disparaging shit at the fucking gym. Martell let that fly. So nigga, I done said some shit around you twice and you ain't say nothing, but then you skedaddled your little happy ass and then told Destiny behind my back. So to me, it's giving bitch assness. It's giving bitch shit. Because if you really felt like Destiny was your girl and she was your friend and she was your family, you would have said something either at that event or you would have said something at the gym. You ain't say shit neither instance. But you said something to Destiny. It's giving bitch shit. It's giving bitch shit. If I'm a man, I would consider that bitch shit. Because nigga, you could have said that to me. And I feel like the type of, you know how these men are like misogynists. They like to respect other men before they respect women. I feel like if Martell would have said something to Will at the event when he said that, or said something at the gym, I feel like Will would have been like, yeah, man, you right. I feel like he decent enough where he would have been like, yeah, man, you right. But the fact that you snickled and giggled in my face and then went back and told Destiny about it, man, it's giving you a whole ass nigga. He didn't say nothing because he's a punk. It's giving he a punk. You a punk. You a punk ass nigga. Exactly. I don't know. Okay, y'all. We're gonna talk about Dr. Jackie, y'all. Let me put on these little crab balls. Let me quit. We're gonna talk about Dr. Jackie. So did y'all watch Married to Medicine? Did y'all watch Married to Medicine? So I did a review on Married to Medicine, and we talked about how Dr. Jackie told the new girl Brittany. As soon as she met the new girl Brittany, she was like, "Is your thyroid enlarged?" If y'all don't know what a thyroid is, I think it's that muscle right here. Like I told y'all, somebody asked me that just because I be, you know how I be leaning to like one side or whatever. I was like, first of all, I think that's hella rude to ask people about health shit. First of all, even if I do have a health issue, bitch, don't ask me that in a social setting, especially on YouTube. Or if we filming, don't ask me that shit. DM me that shit. Exactly. Anyway, so there was like a big thing during the first episode of Married to Medicine. So Dr. Jackie apologized. I'm gonna go through the apology. It's 500 people in the chat. Can somebody tell me how many likes I got? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna fry my crab boils or whatever. Give me a second, friend. Let me get them out the let me get my crab thing out the refrigerator. Okay, so I'll put the full recipe on YouTube and on Instagram, my YouTube shorts. So these are the crab boil, the crab. Hold on, let's see. I'll put the full recipe, like I said, in my shorts or whatever. But yeah, so this is what I am going to fry once my grease gets hot. Exactly. It went up quick. It did. So it's 515 people in the chat. So make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. I guess I'm going to have to stand up while I cook. That grease ain't hot no more. It ain't, friends. So I'm going to wait till it get hot. You see, I'm not going to put them in there. But like I said, so I got crab, shrimp, my vegetables or whatever, but it calls for you to put these in the refrigerator to sit or whatever for a few minutes. So hold on, let me pull my herb real quick. So we are those crab cakes, crab and shrimp balls, kind of like boudin balls, but it's crab and shrimp balls. Yeah, I don't know why I keep washing my hands. It's just a habit or whatever, but it ain't like, ain't nobody eating this but me. Exactly. Those look good. Dr. Jackie is the definition of passive aggressive. Ain't she, child? Exactly. So I put eggs in them. So I got a flour mixture, and then I'm going to use this crispy panko blend. It's Kinders. So usually if I was just using like regular Kinders and flour, I would put some seasoning in it, but because I'm using the Kinders, it's already seasoned. So I'm gonna put this. So I'm gonna put it in the flour, and then I'm gonna put this Kinders panko blend in it, y'all. Anyway, so once my grease get hot, we gonna talk about it. But for now, let's talk about Dr. Jackie. Okay, Instagram, Dr. Jackie. It was on the reality TV chat. Reality TV chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Usually y'all know I have all of the pages pulled up or whatever, but because I was so upset about my about my nails being trash. Okay, so let's get into what Dr. Jackie had to say. What Lakia said? You said Lakia for real? Let's see. Hold on. What y'all talking about? I'm missing all of the tea. Those look good. Are those crab cakes? Dr. Jackie is the definition of passive aggressive. She is. I know. Remember Mariah said that Dr. Jackie was the real villain? Exactly. AAGW said, I feel like Toya and the Net Girl remind Jackie of the women Curtis. Oh, lurch looking ass. Not a lurch looking ass nigga. Child, AAGW said, I feel like Toya and the Net Girl remind Jackie of the women Curtis old lurch looking ass was cheating on her with. So she attacks because she ain't got it. Girl, I love your new spy friend. Thank you, Nakia. I'm so blessed. I love my new place. I'm happy. Hopefully my streaming room will be done by Christmas. Yeah, I pray for me. Send me some ideas. DM me on Instagram if y'all got some ideas. I'm not a very creative girl. Friend, hey boo and hey chat. What's up, girlie? It's pronounced kinders, not kinders. Oh my God. First of all, why do I always say kinders? And y'all told me once before it's kinders. My ghetto St. Louis ass. It's kinders. Did you notice how many shows have a newbie named Angel? Friend, Miss Lady 31, I just said that. We got Angel on Potomac. We got Angel on fucking Married to Medicine. I am sick of these Angel ass hoes. 290 likes. Thank you, Latoya. First of all, it's 523 people in the damn chat. Can y'all like my damn video? I said y'all ain't got to give me no fallopian tubes. I'm not doing nothing strange. I bring out the good in everybody. The food short you posted this afternoon looks so good. Check out my food post. I made some taco empanadas and some hot wings, but I just threw those wings in the air fryer, y'all. Best friend, I'm still trying to find a color scheme for the living room. Kels, I told you my living room is all black, white, and coral, and then I just got some art. My art is supposed to come on Sunday for the wall. Okay, so let's talk about what Dr. Jackie had to say. Coral, yeah, I love me some coral. Is literally my favorite color, friend. It's a mixture between red and pink for those who don't know. And I love me some red, I love me some pink, but coral is the absolute best. Okay, so this is Dr. Jackie's message. She asks Brandy. She says, let me start with apologizing for mentioning thyroid publicly. I definitely had a menopausal moment and let my mouth speak before my brain could catch. First of all, bitch, don't blame this on menopause. It's giving you're blaming it on menopause. Nah, friend. It says, certainly wish I could use estrogen. I should have addressed this one-on-one, if at all. Trust me, this comment came from clinical concern, not shade. If it came from clinical concern, why would you address this on camera? I guess. She said, as a physician who has helped diagnose thyroid cancer on multiple women just by noticing enlarged thyroid, I reacted quickly instead of thoughtfully. You damn right, bitch. Because if you thought maybe I had thyroid cancer, as a physician, why would you address that publicly anyway? If you thought I had HIV, bitch, or cancer, would you address that publicly? I don't like Jackie. Anyway, it says, I reacted quickly instead of thoughtfully. I am glad you're turning it into education for our audience. I do believe in apologizing quickly, as I did at the time, but was not shown. I take full responsibility. So Dr. Jackie is saying that she apologized, but they didn't show that. They edited it out, and I can totally see that. Awareness only helps people, including me. Wishing you clarity, good health, and peace as we move through this season. Certainly will call you to apologize again. By the way, y'all, I'm truly 62 and not 67. Been trying to get it fixed on the internet for years. First of all, girl, you 62 years old. you are over half 100. Are y'all accepting an apology from a lady that's 62 years old? Like, lady, you are 62 years old. You are 62 years old and you're a professional. Why are you calling me out? And even if you use that to diagnose professionals, when does HIPAA come into play? Have you ever heard of HIPAA? You thought it was a good idea? Jada, what? She looks older. Black cracks with her. Baby, did y'all see that picture of Tyra Banks? Hold on, y'all. Ooh, this is so messy. I don't mean this. You know what? But Tyra Banks, I don't necessarily care for Tyra Banks. But did y'all see that picture of Tyra Banks? I don't know. But do y'all think that Dr. Jackie is wrong? And do y'all think that Dr. Jackie is trying to blame menopause for it? I feel like you just trying to blame menopause for it and not take like full accountability. Like, girl, what is you talking about, friend? Y'all, look, hold on. This is Tyra. Okay, this is Tyra Banks, friend. This is Tyra Banks. Do y'all think that Tyra Banks looks her age? If y'all just saw Tyra Banks on the street, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm sorry. Tyra Banks was mean to all of the girlies this whole time. So I don't feel bad for Tyra Banks. Give me a second, friend. I'm gonna try to put this I'm gonna try to put these things in. I think I should have put some eggs. Hold on, y'all. I think I should have put some eggs in. Hold on. I think I should put an egg wash in her. Exactly. Her face card is still nice. Her face is beautiful, but I don't know about her personality. I don't know. You know what? I never really cared for Tyra Banks. I just felt like Tyra Banks was a nasty character. The way she clowned those girls, I just felt like you didn't even have to clown those girls. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna throw some eggs in her. I'm gonna throw some eggs in her. Give me just a second, friend. I don't know. Do y'all think that Dr. Jackie Tyra looks okay? She just needs a different wig. You know what? First of all, blonde wigs make you look older. Blonde wigs make you look older. I don't know why the girlies. Do y'all notice that when Dr. Heavenly have on those blonde wigs, she look a lot older? Like Dr. Heavenly, that is not too friend. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put this in this egg wash first, and then I'm gonna put it in the egg wash. Then I'm gonna put it in the flour, and then I'm gonna put it in the panko. And we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray and hope this turn out perfectly. Okay. Anyway, so last but not least, we're gonna talk about Funky Dineva and Kandi now. Child, hold on. Why Funky? I mean, not Funky, girl. Todd then went on the whole trip. And Funky told us that Todd is messing with some girl from Magic City with the name with the letter H. Now y'all know how I do. Like, I'm trying to find the girl with the letter H. I done went through all of the Magic City strippers. All of my Atlanta girlies. Now is your time to shine, friend. We need to know who the damn girl is that Todd is allegedly messing with the first name H. Who is this bitch? Exactly. So y'all already know. I done been looking for the girl who worked at Magic City with the name by H. I'm gonna play the clip in just a second. Let me put these balls in her and pray about it.
'Cause I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm never really care for Tyra Banks. I just feel like
And we finna figure out. Okay. We finna figure out. Okay, so I don't have to fry these for long because they already cooked, like fully cooked. Yeah. But we gonna talk about, and me and Jesse Wu told us about the lawyer. The lawyer. So Kandi's lawyer is the same girl who got Kenya fired, and that's why Kenya over in Dubai. Do y'all think Kenya is messing with the Dubai man for money? Hold on, y'all. Ooh, chill. This is kind of a lot. Oh, hold on, y'all. Chill. Let me make sure. Hold on, y'all. Make sure I ain't burning down the house, chill. Give me a second. Let me wash my hands. First of all, while we talking about me making sure I'm not burning down my house, all of my Atlanta girlies, I literally yell at you to turn the damn. I turned the fan on. Exactly, the fan is on, friend. Okay, let's see. I think I should cook this on a whole nother eye. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, everything is okay. I done told this girl 3 times to get the grease. Anyway, hold on. Okay, damn, my battery up. Okay, listen. The moral of the story is: do anybody know what's going on? Let's look at Funky's clip. YouTube. Funky. Let's see. YouTube. No chaser. TV, Instagram. Okay, so last night on Funky's Instagram, he told us, don't be discouraged. He said, don't be discouraged because at the end of the damn day, he said, Todd he don't have a girl pregnant, but he is fucking with a bitch, a home wrecker. He called her a home wrecker. He said he is fucking with a home wrecker girlie with the first name that starts with an H from Magic City. Let's see. Okay. So this is the clip. Let's see the post. This is from Real Housewives from a Housewife.
Todd got somebody pregnant, rumor. Todd had a vasectomy very early on in their relationship. Okay. So that's a little bit of tea. I don't know if I was supposed to tell that or not. Todd ain't got nobody pregnant. Nah, Todd was around somebody's house. Okay. And I got her pictures. I know where she stay. Oh. And I know her name. But I don't want to bring no extra stress and duress around Kandi house. Child. So I'ma hold it.
So do y'all
I'ma hold it.
Know who she is?
Her name start with an H.
With an H.
You home wrecking whore. Because I want you to know I know who you is. And here's the thing. If I know who you are, and if the information got to me, it's only a matter of time. I'm giving it by next Wednesday. Okay. Before your face is plastered all over the internet. So Miss H,
So
you might want to get your ducks and your story
bitch by
in a row,
Thursday.
because the way the internet is finna come eat you alive over Kandi Burruss, y'all can stop it with the Todd got somebody pregnant rumor. Todd had a vasectomy very early on in their relationship.
Okay. So my question is, friend, did y'all think that Todd actually had a girl pregnant? Remember, I never reported on it. I never reported on it because I didn't think that Todd actually had a girl pregnant. I thought that was fake.
A bit of tea. I don't know if I was supposed to tell that or not. Todd ain't got nobody pregnant.
So Funky is saying nobody is pregnant. Do y'all believe Funky? I kind of believe Funky because I feel like Funky got his tea to the streets. And let's not forget that Funky is cool with Dr. Heavenly. He's cool with Quad, and Quad is cool with Yandy and all of the other hoes. And if I'm Yandy, hold on. If I'm Yandy, if I'm Quad, if I'm Dr. Heavenly, I'm gonna know the tea on Kandi because Kandi is literally the queen of Atlanta. I told y'all, Kandi is like the queen of Atlanta.
Nah, Todd was around somebody's house. Okay.
So Todd was around somebody's house, friend.
And I got her pictures. I know where she stay.
Child.
And I know her name.
Child.
But I don't want to bring no extra stress and duress around Kandi house. So I'ma hold it. I'ma hold it.
You ain't gonna tell.
Her name start with a H.
H.
You home wrecking whore. Because I want you to know I know who you is. And here's the thing. If I know who you are, and if the information got to me, it's only a matter of time. I'm giving it by next Wednesday before your face is plastered all over.
Okay. So by next Wednesday, who name starts with an H though? I done looked up all of the literally, friend. Y'all know how I get them. I done looked up all of the damn Magic City girlies. I'm trying to figure out who the hell this bitch is, child. Hosika ain't never worked for them. I don't know. We gonna talk about it. Hold on. Okay. So although I was about to burn the house down, my crab and shrimp beignets turned out good. And I made some sauce. Y'all will see the full recipe on the thing. So let's see. Y'all be doubting me, friend. Hold on, let me get this on my damn let me get a picture of this, friend. Cause y'all be doubting me. Y'all be doubting me. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try to get a picture real quick. Okay, friend. Right. Okay. Back to the program. Did we need a restaurant friend? Child. Right. I may have almost burnt down the kitchen, but the shit turned out good. Ooh. Okay. So the girly name starts with an H. He didn't say the first name. Hazel, Helen, Henrietta, Honey, Hosika. Child, we don't know who this bitch name is. He said H. Bitch, that could be anybody in the damn world. Henry. Why did Milagro say Henrietta? If Todd fucking with Henrietta, Todd fucking with Henrietta. Girl, you know Todd fuck with Henrietta. You know Todd fuck with Henrietta. Girl, new TV show, Burning with Jada. Baby. China doll, I'm not, but it tastes good. Do it taste good? Exactly. But do it taste good, friend? Exactly. Here we go. The fire alarm is out and all of the people are out in the parking lot, but do it taste good? I'm so stupid. Anyway, so Todd and Henrietta. Miss Lady said Hattie Mae. So Todd and Hattie Mae or Henrietta out here in these streets doing what they do. Girl, Todd and Hattie Mae ain't gonna worry me. What they not gonna do is worry me, friend. Y'all crazy as hell. Anyway, but that's what we found out. We found out that allegedly, Todd ain't got a girl pregnant, but he fucking with a bitch from Magic City, allegedly named Henrietta Hattie Mae Hosika. Let us pray for tickets for Airbnb and food, and you cook for us an intimate set. A Harry Hines hoe. A Harry Hines hoe name. That's okay. Heavenly. Girl. Heavenly. Heavenly, let us find out you fucking with you fucking with Mendices? Not Mendices. I'm sorry. I figured this. Once I was like talking about this shit or whatever, I was like, I need to clear my head. I need to focus on this. At the end of the day, Mendices is short. Let's not. We talking about Mendices like Mendices 6'4". Mendices is not 6'4". Mendices is 5'8". We need to start treating Mendices like a 5'8" nigga. I think we keep giving Mendices passes because he fine. Jada, did you watch the Diddy documentary? Absolutely. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about Diddy. The Diddy documentary. Did y'all watch the Diddy documentary? I wanted to give y'all time to watch it. First of all, can we talk about Kalina? I ain't gonna talk about the Diddy documentary a lot, but can we talk about Kalina? Kalina looks like she need help. Kalina need help, friend. It's giving Kalina need help. And Kalina, if you don't need help, then why are they trying to take your kids from you? That's what made me further, outside of just Kalina's looks, I feel like Kalina needs help because Kalina said that she's trying to get her kids back. Why are they taking your kids from you, Kalina? Kalina, girl, if Raccoon Rashida got one up on you, I pray for Kalina. I'm gonna pray for Kalina. Yeah, I'm sorry. Kalina looks, first of all, Kalina looks frail. She looks skinny. She said they're trying to take her kids from her. She's fighting a custody battle. Kalina, baby, let's pray for Kalina. Because Kalina, something's going on with Kalina. Literally, something is going on with Kalina, friend. I don't know. Fuck Kalina. Did y'all see how I just blew up the house and then my crab and shrimp balls just turned out good? And they flavorful. Can we just shout out to my crab and shrimp balls? Exactly. The Short Kings are packing. You a lie. B. Broderick, girl, you be lying. The Short Kings are packing. Said who? Said no one. B. Broderick. Nobody said that the Short Kings were packing. I never met a Short King that was packing in my life. In my 30-some years of life, I never met a Short King that was packing. Malagra, hold on. If y'all know a Short King that's packing, put his picture in the chat. Put his picture in the chat. Exactly. 5'8" is tall. 5'8" is tall. Is 5'8" tall, y'all? I'm sorry. Maybe because I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". If you not, I'm barely giving 6'2". 6'2" and you good. No, maybe 6'2" and you through. 6'2" and you through. You gotta be tall. I don't know. Girl, not 30-something. I'm sorry, friend. They act calm and smooth when they short and packing. I never met a dude that was short and packing in life. I've lived a long life and I've had a lot of young men in America. You gotta be tall and skinny. You gotta be you gotta be less than 230. 230. If you less than 230 and over 6'3", he that one. For a woman, 5'8" is tall, but not for a man. I don't know. A lot of men in America, Jada Hush. Baby, maybe I need to go to China then. I'm sorry. I'm not. Any man that's shorter than me, I'm not fucking with you. I apologize. You ain't getting none of these crab and shrimp balls over here. You ain't getting no oxtail noodles from over here. You need to talk to a bitch that's 5'2". 5'4" and he's swinging. He a unicorn, friend. He's a unicorn. Yep, pet that dog. If you 6'3" and over, that's just me. That's what I'm saying, AAG Duck. Yeah. You gotta be tall. You gotta be tall and thin. I don't even want a plus size character. Even them big ass muscle ass men, fuck you and them muscles. Them muscles have steered me in the wrong direction. All of them protein powders, them prebiotics, them pre-workouts, steroids. That's how I know Ken from Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's Ken ain't got that thing on him. I'm willing to bet that Marquez got that thing on him and Ken don't. I'm willing to bet money. I'm willing to bet my last HD wig that Marquez got that thing on him and Ken don't. I literally am. I met a 6'4" dude with a micro PP. I almost passed out. Oh my God. Wolf loves Jesus. Don't tell me that. My new friend is 6'4". Wolf, I'm going to screenshot this, girl. If my friend ain't got no thing on him, I don't know. Okay, listen. I'm going to go because we done. We don't know. Oh, we was going to talk about Kandi's lawyer. Kandi's lawyer is the same lawyer that got Kenya kicked off the show. She was Britt Eady's lawyer at first, and she's the one who got Kenya kicked off the show. But most importantly, tell me if y'all ever talked to a dude that was over 6-something. Her go, fuck Kenya. Fuck Kenya, fuck Kandi, fuck Todd, fuck the divorce. Have y'all talked to a dude that was over 6-something and it wasn't popping on nothing? Y'all, I'm very very concerned because my new little tender and I'm counting on this. He tall and skinny. Well, he like 5 something. Don't tell me that. A micro peen is frightening. Subscribe to my membership. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about a micro peen that stressed me the fuck out over my birthday. I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, he fine as hell. Fine and girl, fine and fickle. Had to go. Oh my God. Please don't bring these horror stories. It's bad enough my nails ugly. Friend, don't bring this shit into my life. It's bad enough that my nails are ugly and I gotta go to the nail shop tomorrow. Now y'all telling me that niggas over 6'2" got little peens? What is the world coming to? What are we doing? What is the world coming to? If you fall in love with him, Jada, it won't matter. Don't believe that size matters. I'm not falling in love with nobody. Yeah, no, man. I'm grown. No. It's bad enough my nails fucked up. I'm not falling in love with none of these dudes with small peens. Because they ain't gonna fall in love with us if our shit is dry as a cactus. They ain't falling in love with Cactus Kathy. If I was Cactus Kathy, they're not gonna fall in love with me. So I'm not falling in love with you. Fuck you, boy. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Enough is enough. Anyway, friend, that's all I gotta say. The moral of my story tonight is at least my shrimp and crab balls turned out good. At least that turns out good. Exactly. We had a good night. I didn't burn down my home. Exactly. So everything turned out good. Exactly. Harry Hines, Hattie Mae, Todd allegedly messing with Hattie Mae. Oh my God. Hattie Mae from fucking Magic City down in Atlanta. Exactly. Martell might be tapping Destiny with the storage facility. Oh, girl from Anyway, Amanda said that Lateshia hated on her, and that's the reason why she wasn't at the fucking reunion. I'm sorry, Lateshia. We gotta do better. Exactly. Like I said, let your husband suck a strawberry out that girl ass. But I wanted to see her at the fucking reunion. Exactly. I'm sorry, friend. It's a lot going on. Y'all know what? Whole time is I gotta FaceTime my friend after this. And I gotta act like a new woman, y'all. Look, that's crazy. Like I gotta get really classy. Look, and I got a little, just a tad bit of cocktail, friend. But look, like I gotta act really, really classy in just a second. So I'm gonna put on a little concealer because I don't want to be Tisha. I don't want to act like no concealer Tisha. And I gotta. Okay. So after this, I'm classy. Let's forget all of this shit ever happened. Fuck Hattie Mae, Harriet Tubman that was fucking with Todd, sucking strawberries out of asses and shit. Me burning down the house. Let's forget all of that. Wish me luck, friend. He's 6'2", so hopefully he ain't got no shrimp pain. Exactly. Girl, you a Scorpio. You know you can get in the role, get that plot twist going, friend. Man, you already know I'm finna throw on some concealer and turn into a whole new woman. I'll be like, hey. I'll be like, this is why the dudes who be watching my damn fucking YouTube, they don't be fucking with me after that. Because they be like, bitch, we know the real you. Fuck you. Exactly. Anyway, I love y'all, friend. I'm finna go. Make sure y'all like this video. Hold on. Shout out to No Chasing TV, baby. What have I missed? No Chasing, you done missed everything. I done almost burnt the damn house down but I made some fire ass crab and shrimp boil. Boudin balls or whatever you want to call them, child. We talked about Todd allegedly messing with the girl from Magic City with the first name H. The girlies in my chat think her name is either Harriet. What y'all call her? Harry May? Harriet? We talked about the Amanda interview on Scotty channel. Shout out to Scotty, giving you the real tea, and Josiah. Lateshia was hating on Amanda, and that's why Amanda wasn't on the damn reunion, child. Exactly. And then we was talking about Destiny ass and Martell. It was a lot going on. Kandi and her divorce, child. It was just a lot going on, friend. We was talking about short ninjas with big peens. I never met a short ninja with a big peen. Shout out to No Chasing TV. Make sure y'all follow his channel. Go subscribe to him. He have all of the girlies on there. He's another Scorpio. But my Scorpio friend, I never met a short king with a big peen. Never met a short king with a big peen. Hattie Mae. Oh, Hattie Mae is what they call her? Jada rushing us off to get dolled up. Right, because I got to do a whole FaceTime and act like a Stepford wife. I'm just, the whole time, y'all, I'm finna go in there like, hey, yeah, nodding, yeah. I'm gonna act like a sweet soul in this bitch. Exactly. I'm like, boy, fuck you. Exactly. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I'm gonna get the hell off her so I can find me a new husband. Big peens matter. Baby, I'm finna tell you. What's crazy is this man, I'm finna do this damn, he's 6'4". If you 6'4" and you ain't got that thing on you, bitch, just throw this nigga away. Girl, I guess. Anyway, I love y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, friends.